Now, I know what you guys are thinking, right? Jerome Powell, the Jerome Powell, scammed you? Well, he emailed me ID documents and tell me I was getting 15.5 million, and today I want to say all of that information with you guys. Now, before we get started, I want to thank today's sponsor, that is FastBull. FastBull offers you free premium charge services. Now, where other companies charge you for these types of services, FastBull offer to you absolutely free, and they are lifetime free of charge. Now, their premium charge services allow you to open multiple charts at the same time. It allows you to drop down as low as the 1 minute time frame. They also give you access to their premium indicators that you can use as an added confluence when you do your analysis. And once you're ready, all you do is click on the share button and share it with your friends. You can also go into the data if you need to understand it more, the market data. And this market data basically gives you a deeper insight of how the fundamental data impacts the economic data as well. All of this you can find on their website. I will leave a link in the description box below, guys. Check out fastbull.com. Now, I was sitting there minding my own business until I got an email that said in the subject Jerome Powell. And the first thing I thought to myself was, wow, Jerome Powell, I always wanted to know what it's like. And I thought to myself, is it Jerome Powell? Jerome Powell, the guy who makes the market moves.
Good afternoon.
And then, you know, some forex trader says, when USD ZAR was going down, I was the one buying it up.
I mean, the rand was falling down. I was one of the few people who was buying it up.
You know, in any case. So the email says, yeah, welcome to the Federal Reserve Bank of Cleveland. And then all the way here it says, dear customer Rolio Jack. Now, I don't know how I became a customer because I did not purchase anything ever in the future. You know, in any case, your personal details have been confirmed as requested. Your total sum of 15.5 million has since been lodged in one particular escrow account, non-deductible awaiting account, waiting for your response so we can commence on this transaction. Now, clearly 15.5 million. First I thought it was a lie, and then I realized, but we're speaking about Jerome Powell over here, and this guy's got a lot of money, so 15.5 million should not be a problem for him, right? It's like these forex traders who take people's 10,000 rand or 250 rands, and then then you have a problem trying to get back your own money once again. So I thought to myself, this is Jerome Powell, 15.5 million. I started thinking about, I can finally join the RCG gang, because in order to join the RCG gang, you need to have money, or you need to look like you've got money, and then you become part of that. Click over there, you know, start renting expensive cars and then get people to pay for that lifestyle. But in any case, and then basically as you go down further, they asked me to provide my own personal information, and I sent through my personal information. First name was John Skew. I stay at number 10 Joking Street. I said I'm 52. My occupation is I'm jobbing, and my direct mobile number is 0831230987. And then my banking information is I bank with the Zepitech, and my account number is there as you can see it, and the bank is located at 14 Zinc Street. Account name is J Skew, and I gave them all of the information, right? Now, they then replied back to me once again and telling me that the payment of 15.5 million has been divided into 3 banks. The first bank is the Northwest Bank of I thought it was supposed to be the Northwest Bank of London. In any case, the NatWest Bank of London. The second bank, Central Bank of Germany, and the Bank of America. I would assume they have it split up there, $5,250,000 each, and that collectively makes the 15,500,000. Any case, and they then say that now the fund has been totally lodged in one particular escrow, non-deductible. Sounds like the first message we saw here in the Federal Reserve Bank, New York, on your name, while waiting for accreditation to your personal bank account in any part of the world. Meanwhile, after due to scrutiny and verifications, I confirm that you have fulfilled the necessary obligations that will enable the release of the payment to you. But yet your payment was not released due to one flimsy excuse or other from the bank officials in charge of your payment, because they had intention diverting your funds to their private accounts in order to satisfy their self-interest. This email basically says that your money has been, you know, my 15.5 million has been put into 3 separate banks. And there is some people who wanted to take my money, but then Jerome Powell came to the rescue and said, you don't touch Rolio Jack's money. He wants to join the RCG gang. Don't do that, right? Any case, they said I can also get a Visa card that can be shipped directly to me, which will allow me to only withdraw $3,000 or a draft check that can be deposited in at any bank also. Now, this is my 15.5 million, and you're telling me I can only get $3,000. I can only withdraw $3,000 a day from this. Any case, then they asked me that I needed to make a payment, right? In order for me to get the card. And Jerome Powell then tells me that thank you for your email. Well, the $185 is for the clean bill record certificate, which is a legal document that will authenticate you as the rightful owner of the funds. I don't understand. I thought we have already established that when I sent through my personal information. And Jerome Powell, you said that this means that the money is now mine. So how is it now that I need to pay So I need to pay $185 to get my 15.5 million. Okay, he says that I want to get back to you on which means you're gonna send the 185, either Bitcoin or a gift card. I will be waiting for your prompt response. Now I'm not planning to send anybody $185 or a gift card. Any case, I asked him, how do I know you are Jerome Powell? And he sent me an ID that looked like it was made on paint, because you can clearly see the text is all out of place, and there's just a lot of things that is not right with this. And the date this card was issued to him was in 2022, and I would assume that makes Jerome Powell 2 years old at this point. But this is not Jerome Powell, right? I asked him for the Bitcoin wallet, and then me and him went back and forward. I asked him to send a voice note. He didn't want to send a voice note. And then eventually I called him out to be a scammer, and I said that you are Jerome Powell from Nigeria. Now, the lesson of this video is that we get a lot of these emails on a daily basis, including yourself, right? Including everyone else who's watching this video. And people tend to fall for this because it's part of a get rich quick scheme. You think to yourself that in exchange to get 15.5 million, in fact, in exchange to get millions, you need to just pay this small amount. What happens is that they want you to pay it through a Bitcoin, which is non-transferable or non-traceable, and a gift card, which is also what they're going to use to buy Bitcoin. So they'll use the gift cards that you send them to buy Bitcoin through there as well. So please, guys, stay away from these guys. I beg you. And that is it from my side. Thank you for your time. And as always, cheers for ears.